the girl found something creepy. Suddenly a bright red string appeared above her head. No matter how she reached out, she just couldn't grab it. Uncle came home from work. She got so scared that she immediately hid back in her room. Uncle looked totally confused. He had no idea what was going on. To figure out the secret, the girl ran into the street. Only then did she find out that the number of red strings represented how many times a person had been in a relationship with others. If 2 red strings were connected, it meant the 2 people had been together. The girl was shocked all of a sudden. But this wasn't just her secret. The first girl who could see the red strings was a girl named Annie. When she was a kid, she thought it was really cool and drew the red strings down. When her mom saw it, she broke down instantly. Because the red strings of her dad and aunt were connected, she lost control and killed her dad. Then she just disappeared completely. When Annie grew up, she finally understood the truth about the red strings. But all she saw was the dirty side of human nature. First, she tried to jump off a building. Then she tried to cut her wrists, but she just couldn't die. Helpless, she decided to live on. She must find out the truth. From then on, Annie closed herself off to avoid seeing the red strings above people's heads. But every morning, she still watched the outside world through the window. The police officer had dozens of red strings above his head. The niece only had 1. The new neighbor had 9. When the neighbor said hello to her, Annie immediately closed the window. She didn't want to socialize with anyone. Then she put on her sunglasses and watched TV, because even the characters on TV had red strings on their heads. Just then, the doorbell suddenly